So my car looks like extremely gruesome, and it's looked that way for a week now because of dust storms and light rain in Arizona. I was gonna totally wash my car like 10 minutes ago, but there were like 8 people in line. I was like, I have groceries in the back, and I like waiting, but I don't like waiting. If I had a book, I probably would have done it. So I definitely had a very hectic past 2 weeks, just like month in at work and being busy, and I went to a wedding last weekend, which was a blast. The drive home, though, sucked. What should have been like a 7-hour drive turned into like a 10.5-hour drive. So I have to share it because it's like the craziest thing I've ever done. So where I was leaving from, I left at like 6 in the morning, I think, from California. And I've only driven out of the area once, and it wasn't me who drove. It was my boyfriend. So, God, and so I was like, it was my own fault because my boyfriend didn't want to turn on the GPS and drain his phone, and I should have just turned on mine because my phone was fully charged, but I wasn't thinking. I thought I just had it. And so we're driving out, and you can either stay on the freeway or split off onto another one. And I was supposed to split off onto the other one, but I stayed because I thought that's where I was supposed to go. And so, like, for a good 30 minutes, I was like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be going. This seems about right. And then all of a sudden I see downtown LA, and I was like, nope, I just took us way out of our way. God damn it. So I finally get on track, and I finally get going where I need to go. And there is a place in California called Indio, and I was about to enter Indio, and it was really windy that day. Super windy. And so a semi had flipped on its side and was blocking 2 lanes of traffic, and it was 4 lanes of traffic trying to squish down into 2. It was awful. So I got stuck on the freeway forever, and I stopped to get gas because my detour through downtown LA and sitting on the freeway, I was like, I better get more gas. And these dudes come jumping out of their car, these four or five dudes, their music is blaring, and they're just like, hey, do you want to buy perfume or cologne? And I was like, why are you screaming at me? I don't want to buy anything from you, you scare me. And I gassed up and was like, alright, I'm just going to get out of here, these people are creeping me out. Get back on the freeway, finally get into Arizona, and it's windy there too. And wind and Arizona means dust storms. So we drove through multiple dust storms, and so instead of doing 75 down the freeway, it was more like 50 with my blinkers on, going really slow. It sucked. So just when I think we're the home stretch, like 15 minutes from the house, and there's a little sign above the freeway that's like, oh hey, there's a wreck up ahead and it's blocked every single lane. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Luckily, though, I've lived out in West Phoenix, so I just jumped off the freeway and just took the back roads into home. I went into home. Oh, God, it was awful. It took like 10.5 hours to get home. It shouldn't have, but it did. It was the most interesting. Like, I couldn't even be mad because it was just interesting. So much happened in that day. It was just like, this is the craziest drive I've ever been on. So, yeah, that's my story. I totally just, yeah. I guess I'm one of those stereotypical female drivers. I think I just proved it. God damn it. So, as you can tell, I haven't uploaded a whole lot in the past 2 weeks, which is okay because I was busy. But I actually I have it all rendered up and ready to go on the laptop, and that's part 2 of Lucius, so that's going to be uploaded tomorrow. And then there's a couple things going on in the gaming world that I kind of thought it would be really fun to make a video and discuss with everybody in the comments. So hopefully I can do that this week because I would like to discuss it while it's still recent. And gosh, I think that I'm going to have some gaming coffees going on this weekend. I'm going to get those all ready to go and rendered and fun stuff like that. I have all week to do it. Everything's ready on the laptop, so no excuse. And yeah, that's about it when it comes to videos. So this leads us to shit Kristen has played in the past 2 weeks, because it's been 2 weeks. I really haven't gotten to play anything because I was so busy with work. I still am really just like so much going on, so many different things that I'm doing right now. It's like 2 different projects. One's really small, one's major. So I barely even got to do any gaming I barely got to game finally last week. And I started getting into Everquest 2 because I finally got all of my issues fixed. if you get an issue with a SOE product within their hours, they fix it like that, and it's great, and they don't even question you. But weekends and at night, you're screwed. So I played Everquest 2, and I'm having a blast with it. It's actually it's a really great MMO. It's very deep. It's more interactive with like trade skills and stuff like that, but their quest descriptions suck. It's like, you get your hand held in World of Warcraft, so you definitely have to have Google ready, or at least really pay attention when you take your quests, which is hard because the interface for the quest is really boring and a lot of reading, and you're just like, I don't want to do that. That sounds stupid. I also have a house in Everquest 2 that, like, I'm doing my trade skill just so I can decorate my house and make it look all beautiful. And right now it's just a mosh posh of all of my veteran rewards and various quest items that I've already collected inside of my house. So it's just like in disarray. Hopefully once I get my trade skill up, I can have it looking more snazzy, coolness, whatever that is. But I thought I'd get all cribs on you guys and show it off because I have pets. I have like a little white monkey that wanders around the house. And yeah, I really want to show it off because I have a tent in there. Like this massively huge tent. I should get a bigger house. Because you can have different sized houses. I should get a bigger one because I have this massive tent that takes up like this huge corner of the room. And it's like, why is it even there? I don't know. Because it's a tent and it looks cool. So yeah, look forward to that video because that should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in the total Cribs MTV style, but at least you guys will get to see it and enjoy it. So I'm going to get going. We're going to end this vlog. I got to edit it and get it rendering, which is going to take a while. Probably, I'm hoping I'll be up late enough to upload it. If not, it'll be uploaded in the morning on Tuesday. And I got to feed myself. It's almost 7:30. So yeah, that is Monday's vlog. That is today's vlog. And I will see everybody next Monday for another episode of the vlog. Catch you later.